talking to Ty about that. I do whatnot all the time. Yeah, we do 3 shows a week. We're shipping out 150, 250 orders a week. And then
50 on the gold coin.
750.
Yeah.
And then
50 on the gold coin.
750.
Yeah.
What do you have on the mantle?
60 mantle. What's it?
4.5.
I think they're right around 500.
Mm-hmm.
750, 500, and then this is the Miller.
Yeah. What do you want on the Huggins?
Is this all for you guys all together here to grab one? Yeah, pretty much everything. Is it sure stuff? Yeah. Up to here.
Travis, Kelsey.
One guy really did. That's why you're buying it.
So I'm not even like.
First. 1850.
Yeah, and I can't find this card. I have searched high and low.
They're cheap. They're cheap. I've sold them before.
I know there's a bunch of different variations. Mm-hmm. This one says Japan or something, and and most of them say something else or something.
Yeah,
15, 18, that's 33, 68. I don't know, 60 bucks.
What about this stack?
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be lost on baseball.
$5, hard guess. I know this was $5, about a few of them. I don't know how much this one is. And then judge it if you don't know. And how much you paid for it, I guess.
15, 25. What are they?
I sell them for like $10. That's what I get out of them.
So probably say like $5.
So 15, 25, 30, and what's that one? Another 5 or something?
Probably.
It's cheap, yeah.
30, 35, so looks like a $100 bill.
Let's see.
60 and 35, 95 bucks. 90 bucks. That's still a good deal for you.
Works something out him, works something out me too.
Can you get me to 80 on this?
Do 85 for me and we'll do it.
Throw this in and do 85. That's like a $2 card. Perfect. Sweet. Let's see.
Nice. Right on the back or whatever. I'll trade. And
Oh, you had a camping area?
I live here in Lisa.
Birds and right and back birds. Yeah, that's
It's just crazy. Like, how does this happen? Well, we like the gum, so we just chew it up.
I knew a guy who drove up to Pennsylvania and bought a collection. And it has, she had started out with a little old lady of course. What do you take? What's the cash out? Or cash? All right.
How are you? Good.
Bobby's wife Joanne, he was married to Dan, came into the rink and asked if I'd be interested in having her teach the toddlers skating. I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, I definitely need one. So I came off the ice after giving one of my clinics. And she said, come on over here and sit down. I said, okay, what's up? She said, I want you to work with the boys. And I said, she said, I know you get 35 an hour, so if you don't accept the pay, I'm not going to let you have that opportunity. And I said, let me get this straight. You want Mike Schmidt to teach Bobby Hull's kids hockey. It turned out great. I gave him like 3 lessons, but the first lesson I told her, I said, I'm not going to charge you for the first lesson if you bring and introduce me to Mr. Bobby Hull. And sure enough, he showed up. And God, I couldn't sleep the night before. And he and I, from 70 to 74, we were just became pretty good friends. And spent a lot of time with one another, and gave me a lot of advice, about certain situations in the game. And he was just a lot of people don't know a lot about him. I heard rumors that he would sign autographs after home game.
Mhm.
Well, back then, when they left the ice rink, they'd come up concrete ramp, and then their cars would be right there, but they were cyclone fencing back there.
Mhm.
I mean, it wasn't much protection for the cars. 1:30 in the morning, he's signing his last autograph.
Wow.
I sat there and and that just made me total believer. Because these guys, these ball players, these football players,
Mhm.
golf players, they want to take the time to give a kid an autograph. Most hockey players are good.
Mhm. So what is your most memorable moment of playing hockey?
Meeting him, first of all, and then second of all, I was invited to the Blues training camp in '73. Airplane ticket, expense check, contract. All I had to do was show up, make the fourth line, which would have been a breeze. I mean, when I got my jets going, they couldn't catch me. 6 days beforehand, I went and did another workout. I tore the arterial ligament in my left knee. So that's the other that hits home. Yeah, quite a few of them. In scrimmages. Yeah, I mean Keith Magnuson, Cliff Coral, Reg Fleming, Makita, Doug Jarrett. Most of these guys were back in the '70s, with the Blackhawks. Because I also, Bobby showed up at the rink that I was teaching at with his brother, and they said, "Come on over and sit down, and we want to talk to you." I said, "Okay, what's up, guys?" So we were putting on a week of school at this other rink. We want you to come in and organize it, be the director. And again, I'm like, what's going on here? Because ice time was back then. We thought it was expensive, and there was only 3 ice rinks in Chicagoland back then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'd go into one of my best friend's basements and just start shooting tennis balls. One guy would play goal, and the other guy would take shots, and then we'd change. And I mean our coaches, most of them couldn't even skate, so they're asking me what to do.
I mean, it was worth the value for sure.
You put stuff on eBay or YouTube then? Or
Yeah. Get some shots.
That's what I have left. Looking to complete a set or? No, just pick up that here. What are you looking for? Which one? Which part are you looking for? The 86 part. That's the last one I have. I'm out of here. He's got this 86. I know. I'm out of here. How are you going to get
Right. So when you're ordering .com or StockX or whatever, these are similar to like the.
Yeah, 80 minutes. So I got PayPal. Let me see what you got.
Enough names though.
I know where the mantle is.
The sign mantle?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, I
Florida.
think I know.
Yesmar has it. Yeah, there's a guy. Yeah, Chad Yesmar from whatnot. He's got it. He's got
he
one.
bought the PSA 1 or whatever it was. He actually got a seal on that. He got 60 grand or 80 grand for it or something like that. And you got a.
Jason, my binder.
Yeah. Let's go get it.
Here, can you go grab? I'll wait for you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, you're good.
Yeah, I know. I might need it.
Talking to Ty about that. I do whatnot all the time. Yeah, we do 3 shows a week. We're shipping out 150, 250 orders a week.
What's
so.
your whatnot?
LM Cards 95.
Cards?
Yeah.
I'll go follow you, bro.
Yeah, we do vintage, mix of vintage, like pre-war stuff, and we do vintage baseball and then modern baseball, but it's got to be like good stuff, not Alec Bohm colors.
LM Cards.
Don't be dissing Alec Bohm.
Lincoln Native.
Which one is it?
That right there.
Perfect.
Yep.
95.
Yes, sir. That's
I
it.
gave you a follow.
Sweet, man.
I don't,
Appreciate it.
I don't buy a ton on whatnot because
Jump in. Just jump in. I jump in there. I jump in his stream a lot, just hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in there. And,
You run into Jordan. This is your guy.
Yeah. MJ.
you like Jordan stuff?
Yeah. I bought a lot of MJ.
Do you have an idea for everything else though? Tier 1, right?
Oh, you turn that thing? Because if you don't turn it, then it won't shoot. And here, now do it. Now you do it. Because it won't shoot in the.
That first one, maybe.
books.
We do. We tear open a lot.
It's hard not to.
So you want to be at what? 50?
50 on this stack, be
Okay.
as cheap as I can go.
Okay.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You didn't want the peppertone and all that?
Is it clean?
Seems like in a little, if you look,
Is there any wrinkles? Can I take it out?
yeah.
Right.
To me, the top would be the top left. I think there's a little spot right
Oh, I see it. Yep. Little indentation on that little ding. Can I see that? Sheendienst. I love the Venezuelans.
Oh, God, so do I.
Sounds good to me. Wednesday nights and yeah, big piece.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll. No, all good. All good. Okay. I'm sorry. You know you wasn't. No, you're all good, man.
You have 20?
Job?
Yeah, on the hour from me. I'm in center too. Okay.
I work with people that